Hey, so what's up, guys? Predictions time
It is.
with Joy here, and we'll be covering the Survivor Series War Games, whatever you want to call it, predictions video.
Yeah. I'm concerned with this one because I kind of have a good
Main
streak
roster.
going of wins, and it's the main roster, and me no good at main roster. So
Well, I'm not really good at anything. So,
so
well, at least
we'll
it's
we'll
not
see.
NXT. So Terminator Joy isn't here today. Just sweet speaking.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you just call me Terminator Joy? It's like, huh?
Yeah, because you're like a fucking machine when it comes to NXT shit.
Well, yeah, that's because I actually watch it and have vested interests now. So,
So, if you are ready, we can get started with predictions.
yeah, I should be. I
Ready.
am ready to lose.
So the first match is going to be for you. And I didn't fucking
Oh, you didn't
do it
you
right this
didn't do
time.
the thing. Oh. Well, that seals it. I'm losing because I've every time you do these layouts to our events, and I
Advantage.
get I get the first up pick on matches that have people I actually like in them. I usually do pretty well. Yeah, I just have nothing but women. That's not a good sign for me. That's a bad omen. Oh no.
Yes. Good job, Pass Ray.
Yeah, yeah, good job. You really put me behind the eight ball here. Just give me the women's matches, as if I care.
But anything.
Anyway, yeah, it's fine. I'll do my best.
All right. So the first match is going to be the women's War Games match because we just have to bookend them to satisfy WWE's booking because they don't have it at the main event like they should be.
Yeah, yeah, they should be co-main events, but it's fine.
So the women's War Games match is going to be Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, and AJ Lee versus the Kabuki Warriors, Lash Legend, Nia Jax, and Becky Lynch. And you first.
It is. I am going with Team Rio because Io Sky is a beast in War Games matches, and I'm expecting her to do some crazy pop off stuff. Rhea Ripley wins, lol, and I don't see them having AJ Lee kind of be uh, beaten
But,
up.
but, but what about Charlotte? She's been kind of wishy washy with Alexa Bliss, leaving her and coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that, but I also just I really like what Bliss and Flair have been doing. So I would just prefer personally for that to continue. I don't know what they're going to do after War Games. There was a rumor that they didn't have anything for Bliss, so they were just going to kind of send her home, which would leave Flair on her own, which is going to be sad. Like again, I could see easily this going the other way, 100%. I think, Lash Legend getting called up and then losing immediately, I don't really see that happening either. But I just think that Team Face is way too strong from a story and talent perspective.
And Team Heel has some hitters too. I mean,
They
Kabuki
do. They
Warriors,
100% do.
Becky Lynch,
Yeah.
even even Lash Legends up there.
Right. Like, I'm really looking forward to this match, to be fair. I think that it's definitely evenly matched. And if they do it right, could be fantastic. I just think that Team Face has more to gain, I think, for me. And plus, again, I don't see them having AJ Lee, come back after, what was it, 50 days?
2 months.
Yeah, like a full 2 months from her first match back. Comes back for this and then loses it. It just doesn't seem, it doesn't make sense. So,
And I will also agree with you. I'm going with Team Rhea too. So, what's agreed?
We do. So
Maybe this would be
far,
a wash.
maybe. I would really appreciate that.
So now comes the next match.
Yep.
And it is going to be for the Intercontinental Championship with John Cena defending against Dominic Mysterio.
In San Diego, by the way. So there's
Oh, it's in
that.
San Diego?
Yep. Which is Dom's hometown as well. So, yeah, no.
Right. So, it's going to be me first. And I'm going with Cena.
Oh my God. Thank God. Thank
Oh,
God.
did
I
you
went Cena
agree?
too. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I
I
will
heard
say, though,
I heard rumors that they're gonna have him drop the title to Dom at
yeah.
WarGames, but
Yeah. I do honestly think that I'm wrong. I think that Dom gets
yeah,
his title back because Cena is
I
all
think
about pushing the future right now. So I think that
I
he
think they
will.
just gave him the title so that way he can have like the Grand Slam thing, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, I think that he won the title so that he could retire as a Grand Slam champion. I was hoping they would do that, and then they finally did. But I personally would like to see him retire as champion and then
Or at
have
least
that
have
title held up in a tournament.
him defend it at the against the last time the down tournament winner.
Yeah, exactly. And then here's the thing. I still think with Cena's whole mission right now with his Saturday Night Main Event show being pitting main roster talent versus NXT talent to showcase the future. I think
Yeah.
what better way to do that than retire with the title and then have that title be left into the hands of the future in tournament format so that somebody new and fresh could get the IC title and run with it, you know? So I personally would book it that way, but we all know that Nose doesn't like me and anything that I want to have happen. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm wrong too, but I just went for Cena just because that there's no way in hell Dom will beat Cena legit.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. Not a chance. And I refuse to go with it. It's just like in AAA when I knew that Dom was winning, but I went against him anyway because I didn't like the idea of him being AAA's champ. And it cost me in that event, but I still
I
did
mean,
it.
I mean, you gotta, you gotta admit with Dom's level of skill, he's not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually really funny. I'll talk about it in our last match, but Dad and I were talking about something too. But Dom is good. I've seen him grow
Yeah,
as champion and as an in ring talent. So I'm not against him. He's very good. Well, he's good. I'm not gonna say
you just don't
very
want
good yet.
you just don't want him to win.
Exactly. Especially over somebody like Cena. Like, I'm sorry. It's Cena. So no.
We didn't win. We didn't win. You didn't win winning against Vikingo. You didn't want to win against Cena.
Well, I didn't want him winning against Vikingo because I didn't like the idea of multiple champions and stealing AAA titles, single titles before you jump on me. I didn't like the idea of them taking singles titles from AAA and running with it. So, I mean, at least he's defending though. So I will admit that I was wrong on that. He is defending the title that he took from AAA. So
Yeah,
it's it's better than what some people do.
it's not bad if you just defend it. You know,
Exactly. I don't mind double champions, triple champions, whatever, as long as you're actually defending your championships. If you can keep up that kind of
and Dom
workload,
does.
more power to you. Exactly. He does. So I will admit I was wrong.
So we're both over Cena.
We are because it's Cena.
Although I do expect to be wrong here.
Me
So
too.
that's why I was so glad you went for Cena too.
Yeah,
See,
yeah, me too. Like that's why I was like, oh, thank God, because I thought we were gonna split on that, and Cena was gonna cost me, and I would be sad if he's the reason I lose.
you know what? It's fine if we split on these last two matches, we're fine.
Mm. Mm-hmm. And we might with what I did. We might.
Oh boy,
Oh
oh
boy.
boy,
Yep.
oh boy, indeed.
So
So
next up,
let's get into it, I guess.
yeah, let's do this
And it
thing.
is and it is going to be for the Women's World Championship with
Mm-hmm.
Stephanie McCare taking on Nikki Bella.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, here's the thing.
Go ahead. Talk.
I think I'm wrong again,
Yep. Yep.
but I'm taking Vicaire to retain.
Okay. Why do you think that?
I don't think that Nikki Bella is good enough to beat Stephanie Vicaire on her best
God
day.
damn.
I'm sorry, just
The
on her
shade.
best
The
on her
shade.
best day, she is not on Stephanie Vicaire's level. I'm sorry.
Jesus. Okay.
I'm choosing to run this purely by who should win, not by who I think is going to storyline win up until the last match. But for this match, Stephanie Vicaire is just too good. I watched her quite a bit. She's very, very talented, and I just don't see Nikki Bella beating her legitimately. I know she just turned heel. She probably will win. She's going to be the reason
Right.
that I'm wrong,
Right.
but I refuse. So,
Here's the thing.
oh God.
I agree with you.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Now, why do you
I'm going.
think that?
She's a beast. She got the same reason why
Exactly.
you went for her. She's a
Exactly.
beast.
Okay, good. Because, like, story has Bella winning, but
Yeah.
talent has Vicaire winning. So, I'm leaning on talent because that's what I'm here for. So,
And like you said, we could be wrong again. Nikki Bella could steamroll definitely, but
yeah,
as long as we both agree, nothing happens.
exactly. So, hopefully, this last one we agree on as well because I freaking swear.
If
If
this
this
is
is
the
the
reason
match,
we lose,
yeah, if this is the reason that we lose and I get the punishment, I will be so mad. It'll be poetic, but I will be so mad.
Joy Crash are incoming.
Only if we do the aftermath will I crash out. So let's do it. Oh my god.
So for the last match, Joy's already having a heart attack. We're fine.
I'm already stressed.
It is the men's war game match between Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and the Usos,
Mm-hmm.
taking on the Vision, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
And it's me first,
Thankfully.
so hopefully we both agree, and we can just have fun with this.
We're not going to.
I'm kind of scared with the way you're acting right now.
Well, who'd you take?
Team Rhodes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, so while I type up your pick, why don't you give me your reasoning for it?
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I know this is leading to some sort of like feud between like Drew McIntyre and like one of the champions,
Probably.
but Logan Paul is there, and I do believe, bias aside, I do believe that he could be the fall guy in this match.
Yeah. Um yeah, that was kind of a thought process that I was having while I was going over different scenarios cuz like what I typically do, you guys, when we have these is I like mentally script out the show. Like I do
Yeah,
for our fantasy booking that we always talk about. I kind of like mentally script different scenarios for each team or each competitor. And of those listed, I see that Logan Paul is clearly the weakest link on the vision.
yeah. Braun Breaker, a beast. Bronson Reed, kind of a beast. Drew McIntyre, crybaby, but beast.
Chronically
And
online crybaby beast.
and Brock Lesnar, a beast for a different reason.
Boo. But anyway, um, right, exactly.
So
So like,
they're all beasts, but Logan Paul, you're just a toothpicked brat who is so worried about his viral moment.
yeah, like I will say though, I do think that they are going to have one of those in this match because being war games and being crazy and having the
Yeah,
cage and all of that, like he's
yeah.
going
So
to
he
pop
is.
something off for sure.
Yeah,
Um, Dad and I were
and then
talking
and
prior.
then we'll hear about it on his YouTube channel,
Yeah,
and
of course,
that'll
of
get a
course.
million views.
His little podcast that he does, of course. But Dad and I were talking about this match because I was showing him like the
Yeah,
list and my picks and stuff, and he said that despite everything, with a little bit of fine tuning, Logan Paul could actually be a good wrestler. And I'm like, you know, you're not
I mean
wrong.
he's not horrible.
Exactly. And I was like, I here's the thing. I do like his character work. I do like what he's done and um the effort that he's put into things cuz he is like the best outsider turned wrestler that I've seen recently because he actually put the time and effort into the craft and he learned the craft. He's still kind of, garbage in a lot of ways, but he did take the time to learn the craft. He's one of the best workers that they have. So yeah, like I do, like I said, I do kind of like at least a little bit of what Logan Paul is and what he's doing. Um, I can
I just don't
also
like him,
see. I'm still trying to not like him. You know, it's just sometimes it's kind of hard to nah.
despite being your left tournament.
We don't talk about that, but
But we do.
um, well, no, we don't have to.
But we can.
Um, but we don't have to. And then on the Vision team side, I do can also see Drew being the fall guy because he's been getting messed over by management a lot lately. He's always on the losing end of things in some way, shape, or form. And I can see that continuing, and then he just crashes out. Um, but then you look at the road side, right? And there's so much power on that side that you don't really see anybody who
They
could be
are
the fall guy
they
except
are
for
all
Jimmy.
hit. Yeah, Jimmy's the fall guy for Team Road. Jimmy, 100%.
Right. Now, I'm being bold and really stupid here.
Yeah, I mean
Because
I mean you're always stupid. So
oh, gee, thanks. Um, but I seen a vision, and
the Vision.
one of the visions, and in that vision was all the rumors of the heel turn that could potentially be coming, coupled with the Instagram posts that led to the rumors of said turn coming. And that vision had Jey Uso super kicking his brother and then having somebody on the vision get the pin. And so I took a risk here and I took the vision to win. Because I could also see them having both of their champions lose in the same match to build up some kind of tension going forward. So we finally have a split, and I freaking swear if the Logan Paul match is the one that makes me lose, with everything that we've been talking about recently, I am going to be upset.
No, I think you're right. I think I'm the
Well, if here's the thing, if Logan Paul is the reason that I actually get the win, I'm still gonna be upset because it would fall in line with our freaking lore that we've been building up, and I'm mad about it. But I seen when I was mentally scripting, I seen Jay super kick Jimmy and Logan get the win. I don't know why, but that's just what I seen. And then also, I don't see them having Brock Lesnar be involved in a losing situation, considering he buried Cena earlier. And he's kind of like AJ Lee in that regard. He comes back for a minute, gets a win, goes away. So, yeah, I don't trust it, but that was my pick.
I, I mean, I trust it 100%. I trust it 100%.
I'm glad you trust me because I do not trust what I just did.
I don't trust what I just did. That's the sad part.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm just gonna write down real quick the next lineup for NXT after deadline in the document because I forgot to do that prior. So I typed that up now.
Is New Year's Evil going to be a pay per view? Because I thought I heard you say something about that.
Yeah, that was what Miles said when he attacked Trick last week.
Is it going to be a full pay per view? Is it not going to be like a weekly event?
I assume so. Let me take a look at the calendar.
Because usually New Year's Evil is like a weekly show.
I mean, if it is, then it would have to be January 6th, which would be funny. Um,
Why is
cause
that?
well, cause you know what January 6th is, so it's evil, right? January 6th, evil. It was a funny thing. Anyway, Ava said
If
that
it is Jan
deadline,
6th, it'd be awesome.
it would be funny. Um, but Ava said that deadline was the last PLE event of the year for NXT. So that means that whatever, if New Year's Evil is a PLE, then it would be January 3rd. And if it's a regular show, it would be January 6th.
WWE NXT's New Year's Evil 2026 event is scheduled for January 6th.
Oh, well,
So
good. So I can just delete that then, which means I get to watch it. Yay.
yeah, so I think it is going to be like actually a weekly show.
Good. I'm okay with that. I'm not mad at that idea at all because whoever wins the Iron Survivor thing is going to be facing the champion. I think that's what Miles
Yes,
said. So
they will face the winner of the Iron Survivor Championship match always faces the champion in New Year's Evil.
nice. Okay. Well, I get to watch that then, and I don't have to actually predict the championship match like I have to do with Deadline, which is going to make me very upset.
Mm.
I hate it. But
And we
anyway,
can
back
watch
to
that if you
the
want.
yeah. I was
The
thinking about it.
deadline show.
I was telling Dad that too. It's like I'm tempted to kind of take you up on your offer to watch that because we can now and
Yeah.
getting it like in real time, considering that's what we're going to be doing anyway. But I got like one match confirmed on that show already, and I already don't like it. So
What's wrong with it?
Because I have to pick between Oba and Ricky again, and I don't
Who
know if I can get. I don't know.
cares?
Here's the thing. I don't know if I can get that match right twice. Is my question. Like to myself, because I got it right the first time, and that was what propelled me to win on Halloween Havoc. But I don't know if I can predict it right twice.
Cares?
Well, I do because I don't want to lose.
Yeah, but you are just gonna not watch just because you have to pick between two guys.
No, no, like that's not what I was saying. Like I still want to watch it. I'm just saying that I'm not looking forward to the event because I have, a pretty big match that I'm gonna have to
So Miles Bourne put
mentally.
himself in. Did he put himself into the match, or did what happened?
He was just, I think, like presuming that Cena was going to put himself in the Iron Survivor. Because he's beating Trick next week because they did double taping, so I already got spoilers from it, which is just great.
Yeah,
Um, I love that getting
and I've
spoilers
seen
for
Fallon
a
won the
show.
championship, the speed title.
Yeah, and both Evolve championships were retained. Fallon won the speed title.
Yep.
Something else happened. The TNA knockout title went back to TNA. That was cool. And then
Yeah,
Miles beat Trick.
Lei Yang Lee won the title, didn't she?
Yep. Yep. So she won in that
I
in the triple threat. So I mean, I'm glad the title went back to TNA. That's where it belongs. And then Miles beat Trick. So I pretty much know the entire card. Why am I going to bother to watch it? I am sad. But anyway,
that kind of sucks, but
yeah, I didn't like knowing ahead of time. Like I'm really glad that they didn't spoil the first night of it
yeah.
because I actually watched that and I was really enjoying the show. So I didn't want that to get spoiled at all. And I don't like spoilers. I don't like seeing behind the curtain. I don't like double tapings. I already know what happens on the next SmackDown pretty much too. So stupid.
I mean, they kind of had to do it so way people could have the Thanksgiving and shit.
Yeah, I know, but the fact that we get spoilers out of it, like that's kind of where I'm having an issue. I understand the double tapings to give the wrestlers their family time off for the holiday. I'm totally down for that. I just don't like knowing what's going to happen.
I mean, I don't watch the weekly show anyways. I couldn't care less, but you do because it's your show. But and I get that, but I just don't have the same reaction as you do. You know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean exactly. Like I have skin in the game a little bit. Like there's actually people that I follow closely and
Follow.
and enjoy watching. Yeah. So,
But yeah, if you do take up the offer, let me know.
yeah, for sure.
And I guess that can conclude our WarGames predictions.
Yeah, because the only thing we normally do at the end of our um pod is kind of just summarize the event and then go over
But
what's coming up
we
next.
all
But
we all just we all just split out of one match, so
yeah, we agree on everything except for the main event. So fun. Love that.
yeah. That's probably the reason why I lose the fourth time in a row. But hey, you know what? It's fine.
Well, hey, this time I will have a much easier punishment to do. So I
Yeah,
already
let
have a
me do
plan.
something that I can do on my own
Yeah,
once.
I have a plan.
I don't like your plans. Your plans suck.
No, it's a good plan. It's a great plan for me.
I don't like. I don't like the way you say that.
We'll see.
And if you do
I
lose, then I got a plan for you.
exactly, and I was about to say my plan is so much nicer than your plan. I'm
You
being
can't.
very kind to you.
You know what my plan is going to be, and you still choose to be nice. Wow, you're a good person.
I know, begrudgingly. But here's the problem is I'm just not evil. Like that's not my nature. It's very hard for me to come up with punishments and stuff because I'm not mean. That's why it's more fun if I lose. But I'm a god
Well, you
when it
have
comes to NXT.
well you well you could lose. You could just throw it and be all right and
I'm
lose.
not gonna no. No. It's more fun for me to lose, but I'm not just gonna give you a win. Like I was risky in this one for that reason. Also, I just think it's more fun for after things that we've discussed to go with Team Vision. So,
Yeah. So next show, I think it's gonna be Deadline. If I'm right.
yep, that is December 6th. So, we're going to have quite the turnover.
And then there's still no December main roster pay per view. So
Right, which is weird. But for as of right now, there is not. And we didn't decide if we were going to do Saturday Night Main Event or not. Um,
yeah,
we're still kind of debating that. We might,
I mean,
but I don't
I'm
really
down
love the
for it,
idea.
but it's on you. You're the reason why you don't want to do it.
Yeah, I know. Cause like I just here was my thing. I didn't want to do it because it was Cena's last match, right? But since they were greedy, money hungry SOBs, they took the ability to watch that away from people unless you have a streaming service. And so I'm not gonna really watch it anyway. So I might be more on board. I will have to take a look at the card first and see like how I feel. If I just want to enjoy it or if it's worth podcasting on. Because the plan of main roster versus NXT is very appealing to me. It all just depends on who they actually call up for it.
Yeah, I mean, it'll. I mean, it'll work. But
Yeah,
it's just
we'll see.
on you. It's just on you.
Right, exactly. So basically, we'll see if they give us a PLE event for the main roster in December, and if they don't, I'll take a look at the card for Saturday Night Main Event, and we can decide that week prior if we want to do it for a podcast.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm down for it if you are.
I know. I'll think about it, and I'll let you know.
All right. All right. We can end the year now, and yeah.
You gonna like outro properly or just cut it?
Oh yeah, I guess I can. I can't forget to do that. So we will see you guys for Deadline. We're on Joy's channel,
Yeah.
and so I can get dogs walked again. That usually happens on NXT shows.
Well, here's the issue: is Iron Survivor something I've never actually watched before, and I don't even know who's going to be in it yet, and those are going to be more difficult to predict because there's a lot of people
Iron Sur-
involved.
Iron Survivor's gonna be fun though.
It
If you
is.
haven't
I'm
watched
looking
one
forward
yet,
to it.
then you should watch it.
Yeah, we were going to on one of our YouTube nights. We're going to go through and watch the old Deadline pay-per-views, but we never got around to it.
I mean, we can. I have time, and you have time.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right,
So
so
I
we're
guess
going to do
that's our
that,
plan. Yeah.
and we will see you guys. We will see you guys for Deadline.
Yep. Catch you later.